try that. Ah, there it goes. Did that fix it? I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Real combat situation.
Did that fix it? Hello? It should be good now. Is it good? Oh, so it's good now? Yeah, I think the next if that happens again, I don't know what to do. That's kind of weird. They did a lot of work yesterday on the lines. So maybe it's still got some kinks to work out, but if that continues to be a thing, then I'm going to get in contact with Xfinity and ask them what the hell cuz that wasn't a problem before. It damn sure better not start being a problem either cuz that's Garbo. We might not even be able to finish this damn video now because of that. Hold on. That's weird. Oh, excuse me. This week has just not been my week. It has just not been my week, man. I'm going to be completely honest. It has not been my week. 100%. Okay, there.
Situations. The gas chamber exercise is a critical part of basic training, teaching soldiers how to properly operate their M50 gas masks during a simulated chemical attack scenario.
Really? That's crazy.
The CS gas used in the chamber is chlorobenzalmalonitrile, a
Oh, what a
potent form
name.
of tear
Jesus.
gas that
What a
induces
name.
intense burning in the eyes, nose, throat, and skin. The gas chamber is usually conducted during the 3rd or 4th week of training at facilities like Fort Benning.
That's not long at all. That's
Exposing
within the first
recruits to
month.
controlled but realistic conditions. The primary goal of the gas chamber is to build confidence in the protective capabilities of gas masks.
We could probably skip this section. It looks like they all do this.
89 exposure for soldiers.
Even the Air Force does
The drill
this.
also the gas penetrates, although side with flap their form is discouraging discomfort. Drinking water immediately after exposure is discouraged, as it can spread chemical residue in the mouth and throat, worsening discomfort. Some require a few hours after the exercise, an irritation, or a slight cough for a few hours after the exercise, but these symptoms typically fade quickly without medical intervention.
Oh, so there have been instances of people getting jacked up from this.
The military, including the Marines, Navy, and Air Force.
How's it going? Constantine 8.
I really sucked.
The rappel tower is another key component of basic training, teaching soldiers how to safely descend from heights using proper rope and harness techniques. The U.S. Army typically employs rappel towers ranging from 40 to 60 feet, simulating multi-story buildings or cliff faces, with advanced sites using towers up to 90 feet tall.
That's crazy.
Soldiers learn Australian rappelling, a face-first descent method that allows full visibility of the landing zone while maintaining control and safety during descent. Tower training builds confidence, fosters trust in equipment, and helps soldiers overcome fear of heights, all of which are critical for airborne and infantry operations.
There you go. Come on, guys.
Instructors emphasize proper hand positioning, precise footwork, and controlled descent speed to ensure that recruits are fully rappels. The brake hand is the most crucial element in rappelling, controlling descent speed, and preventing free-fall accidents during training exercises.
How's it going, John Slam?
Soldiers must master the T-brake position, which allows them to stop mid-descent in emergencies, providing an essential safety skill for real-world operations.
All right, now reach around.
The rappel tower simulates real-world scenarios such as cliff descents, helicopter insertions, and urban warfare operations. The first descent is often the most challenging, but repeated practice allows recruits to develop confidence and the speed required for operational efficiency.
It's kind of crazy to think that when they deploy via helicopter, they don't clip into the actual line. They just kind of descent at their own pace, which is usually pretty quick. But
Soldiers are required to perform at least 2 rappels, one using the standard backward technique and another employing the Australian face-first method. Casualty and medic training are fundamental components of both basic and combat training, ensuring that soldiers can provide life-saving aid under hostile combat protocol. Uncontrolled modern war.
Some of these clips are from prior videos as well, I've noticed.
And the M249 SAW, both of which provide critical suppressive fire capabilities in combat.
Here we go.
Soldiers are trained in the 4 fundamentals of marksmanship: maintaining a steady firing position, precise aiming, controlled breathing, and a smooth trigger squeeze.
That
25 meters for basic qualification.
Person.
Recruits must successfully qualify on the range qualification course, engaging targets from 50 to 300 meters.
That's crazy.
While executing various shooting positions and techniques. The Army Marksmanship Badge is awarded at 3 levels: Marksman, Sharpshooter, and Expert, depending on the number of targets accurately engaged during qualification.
There you go. There you go.
Rifle training also includes battle drills, such as reacting to enemy fire, reloading under pressure, and moving while engaging targets to simulate combat conditions.
Bang, bang. Set.
The M4 carbine has an effective range of approximately 500 meters, making it suitable for both close quarters engagements and mid-range combat scenarios.
The U.S. Army recruits
Rifle
and the
maintenance
basic
is a
training at
critical
Fort Benning.
aspect of training, as soldiers must learn to disassemble, clean, and reassemble their weapons to ensure reliability under
What the heck is that bit right there for? What's that little button for? What is that? What is this thing here?
combat conditions.
I'd imagine that rifle sucks to take apart and put back together. There has to be like over a
Soldiers
dozen
also
moving
train
parts on
on
that.
shotguns, such as the M500 or M26, for breaching doors and
Oh, damn,
performing
so they get shotgun training. That's pretty cool.
close-range defense during urban warfare scenarios.
Twist. Oh.
Yeah, it's the U.S. Army.
Boom.
Fort Benning is famously known as the home of the infantry, where every U.S. Army
Oh.
infantry soldier undergoes foundational training before deployment.
Clear. Clear. Next room.
Many soldiers complete both
20
basic
seasons
training
of Rocket
and
League already.
advanced individual training at Fort
Oh, did that
Benning
just come
through the
out? I feel like it
One-Station
came
Unit
out.
Training (OSUT) program, streamlining their path to infantry readiness. Graduation from basic training marks a pivotal moment in a recruit's journey, symbolizing their transformation into a fully qualified soldier ready to serve.
I usually go over to IGN before I start the stream and just pull up whatever new games that popped up. So we'll definitely end up watching that. Also, I'm probably gonna do your video, Chase. Where's it at? The Forza one tomorrow. The last one you had you posted there too. I'm kind of on a backlog, especially since the freaking internet decided to not work yesterday. Yo, those look completely different. Are they black now instead of green? Why are their uniforms black instead of green? It looks really good, but it just looks different.
The National Infantry Museum at Fort Benning serves as the ceremonial venue for graduation, providing a historic backdrop that highlights the heritage of the infantry. Graduates are awarded the Infantry Blue Cord during the ceremony, a symbol of their completion of rigorous infantry training and readiness for service.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like I said, I was like, that doesn't look like. Why did they choose to go darker? Why did they go with black? It looks nice, but I'm just kind of shocked.
Sir, the infantrymen of Charlie Company, 1st Battalion, 19th Infantry Regiment are fully trained and prepared to take their places in infantry units around the world.
Senior military leaders and guest speakers deliver addresses, honoring the accomplishments and dedication of the newly minted infantry soldiers. Graduation ceremonies are typically scheduled in the morning to accommodate family
Jeez.
attendance and the operational schedules of military personnel. Photographers and videographers document the event, capturing the moment for both the Army archives and the soldiers' families to preserve memories.
And the uniform looks so different. Maybe it is green, but it's really dark.
Graduates wear either the Army service uniform or the Army combat uniform, depending on the nature and formality of the ceremony being conducted. At Fort Benning, basic combat training lasts roughly 10 weeks, giving new recruits an intense introduction to Army life. For those entering infantry or armor, one-station unit training stretches from 14 to 22 weeks,
Jesus.
blending basic and advanced combat skills tailored to each soldier's specialty. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content like this.
All right, boys. That was it. That was the last one for today. I'm going to be rolling back on tomorrow, bright and early. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. But yeah, we're rolling up out of here. Be back on tomorrow, boys. Take it easy. Stay friendly. Be peaceful. Don't advocate for anything that's negative online. Don't be Einsteins. No one likes them. stay out of trouble, and I'll be back on. Keep grabbing the wrong mouse tomorrow. Peace. Down right here.